Welcome, dear future students of VILNIUS TECH. My name is Mustafa, and today I will be showing you the application process at VILNIUS TECH. We will go over what documents you need to upload, what information you need to put into the system, and step by step I will be telling you the process of application. So by the end of this video, you will have all the information you need in order to complete your application at VILNIUS TECH successfully. So without wasting any more time, let's get into it. So, for our application to VILNIUS TECH, we will be using a system called DreamApply. DreamApply is a system many universities around the world use to accept applications to their universities. In this case, when you type into your browser apply.vilniustech.lt, you will see the homepage of DreamApply VILNIUS TECH. And the first thing you need to do after you see this page is basically open a profile for yourself. For that, you come here on top right, you press sign in/register. After that, because obviously you're a new applicant, you press I am a new applicant and you put in your email. After you put in your email, you will receive a mail like this in your inbox, which you will need to activate your profile from. And after you activate your account, you will put in your full name and choose a password. After you choose a password, you will be directed to this page where you will need to put in some extra information like your phone number, your citizenship, and if you have it, a reference code. And after you press continue on this page, you are officially ready to make an application. You opened your profile. Congratulations. And now the next step is to find the program that we will apply to. For that, you come here on the left side, you press find programs, and you search the program that you want to apply to. It can be master's, it can be bachelor's. In this case, I will give an example of a bachelor student who will be applying to computer engineering. So for that, I am typing here computer engineering. I'm saying find programs, and bam, you have bachelor computer engineering and down below master's computer engineering. But since I'm applying for bachelor's, I will choose the one on top and say apply now. And then on the left side in my applications page, when you press this, you will be able to see your computer engineering application. So successfully, congratulations, you have opened your application to computer engineering program. But the dipnote is that you can add more than one program to this page. You can also apply for artificial intelligence, you can apply for IT at the same time. The only difference it will make that you will need to write different motivation letters for each of these programs. And when you submit an application, you submit it for all of them. You will not be submitting different applications for different programs. You will make a list, you will put in all the information, and when you submit your application will be submitted for all of those 3 programs that you are applying. So that is a catch. So when we come back to this page, to computer engineering's application, we say edit application, and now you will see a whole list of information that are required from you. These are mostly your personal information and some documents, but we will go step by step as I've said. So here, first you come to your profile page. Here you need to put in your personal information like your passport number, your date of birth, etc. And you will be asked to upload a formal photo of yourself that will be used in the university's application system. And after you complete the profiles page, you fill in your contacts, your parents, your legal guardians, as you like. And then you come to education. Here, if you're applying for bachelor's, you need to put in the information of your secondary education institution, which is high school. But if you're applying for master's, you need to do both. You need to also insert your high school's information and the university that you graduated from. After you fill in your education institution's information, you come to language. You here insert your native language. If you speak more than one language, you insert new language and you choose your proficiency and so on. After you complete language page, you come to employment. This page will be basically about your career before university. Where did you work? Did you work somewhere? If you worked where, for how long, and so on. When you press insert new block here, you will be able to fill in all the needed information. When we come to activities part, if you are like a licensed footballer, if you are a professional boxer, or any kind of hobby that you do, you can insert in here because we want to know about you. Anything about you is our interest. After activities, you come to residences. So this will not be your trips, basically. It will be your long-term stays, like your exchange programs if you have ever been to, if you have went to a summer school for 3 or 4 months, if you've been to exchange programs for like a year, this is what interests it, but not your travels. You can insert those informations in the residences part. And when you come to references page, this is a crucial part. VILNIUS Tech requires you to give at least 2 references from your past education life. It can be your high school teachers, it can be your university teachers. All you need to do is come here and fill in their full names and emails and ask for a reference. After you ask for a reference, university system will send your teachers an email automatically, and all the needed information will be put into the system through that email by your teacher. So after you ask for a reference, there is nothing else that you need to do. System doesn't let you interfere with this reference process. So after you ask for a reference, put in their email, you are fine with this page. After that, we come to the motivation letter page. So what is a motivation letter? Motivation letter is technically a letter that you write to the university about recommending yourself, how this program will help you and how your background helps you to choose this program, and basically why you are a valuable student for VILNIUS Tech. This is your goal to explain. And you will be asked to write different motivation letters to different programs if you are applying to multiple programs, as I mentioned. After motivation letter, we come to the most crucial part, documents. So there are 3 documents that you need to upload mandatorily: your diploma, your English transcript, and your English level proficiency. This English level proficiency test needs to be something that is recognized by universities. It can be IELTS, it can be TOEFL, it can be Duolingo in this case. VILNIUS Tech accepts Duolingo test results also. And beside these documents, you can also put in your CV, your other certificates, anything else, but these 3 are a must. After you put in all your documents, you come here on the others part. If you have any medical information, medical problem that you would like to let us know, you write in here. Any additional request, you put in here. And your information source, how did you find VILNIUS Tech and how did you decide to apply to VILNIUS Tech? You also give that information here in the information source page. After you complete these tasks, you come to the checklist part. So this checklist is basically something that is designed to help you. This is a page where you will be able to follow your application process. What have you done? What have you inserted? What information you filled in? If you do not check these boxes, your application will still be evaluated. This is something that is designed specifically for you. Just keep that in mind. And after you check these checklists as you like, you come to the signature part. The final thing you do in your application is sign it and press submit. Congratulations, you have successfully submitted your application to VILNIUS Tech. Now, after you submit your application, on the left side in this page, you will see an invoice box appearing. So this invoice box only appears after you submit your application. So if you do not see this before you submit it, do not worry, it is only seen after you submit the application. In this whole process of applications, you will have 2 invoices in total. One of them will So application fee is basically a fee that you must pay in order for your application to be taken into consideration. Before you make this payment, your application will not be evaluated. After you make this payment, you will be sent an online interview where you will need to record videos and answer some certain questions that are given to you by the university admission team. And after you take that interview, all of your application, all the information, all the documents and your interview will be taken into consideration. And then, if it is successful, you will be sent a conditional acceptance. So this is big milestones in this application process. So what is this conditional acceptance? Is it an acceptance or not? It's conditional. What does conditional mean? I get it. So conditional acceptance is basically university saying, I have reserved your position in my university. I have accepted you. I'm just waiting for you to make your tuition fee payment and I will issue you the final acceptance. You are basically already accepted to the university. Congratulations. And after you receive your conditional acceptance, you pay your tuition fee. And after you pay your tuition fee, you get your final acceptance letter. And then you are ready to keep on with your TRP process, but that is a whole different story.
We do have one more thing.
And on your profile, also on the left part, you will see this messages page. This will be the page where you will be able to get in contact with the admission team. Where they will write you from here, you will receive all the emails also in this page. You will be able to write back and basically chat with the admission team about your process. So it is very easy to get in touch with the admission team and solve your problems. This will be it from the application at DreamApply. So, dear future creators of tomorrow, good luck with your application.